Good morning, Skyline fans. We're getting ready for game number 2, or day 2, game 2 against the Houston volleyball. We're playing HJV, so Houston Juniors. They get the first serve. Score 0-0. Just inside. And HJV gets the point 0-1. Point to Skyline 1-1. Braylon's up to serve. Just inside. Point to Houston. 1-2. Point to Houston, 1-3. Another point for Houston, 1-4. Out of bounds. Point for Skyline, 2-4. Bella comes back to serve. Houston with the kill, 2-5. Jay with the kill. Violet comes in for Ashley. Morgan's back to serve. Scores 3-5. Serve is out of bounds. Makes it 3-6. Upper judge called that in. Score is 3-7. Jay with a big hit. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 3-8. Violet with the kill. That makes it 4-8. Abby comes in for Brylan and is back to serve. Houston with the kill. 4-9. Oh. Calling it out of bounds. Our line judge called it a touch. Upper judge is giving it to Houston. Score is 4-10. .411. Timeout Skyline. Skyline's looking for a side out and some points. Score is 4-11. Houston with the block. Makes it 4-12. Out of bounds. Makes it 5-12. Jay's coming back to serve. Ball through the block. Makes it 5-13. Again, ball went through the block. 5-14. Out of bounds. Skyline gets a point, 6-14. Ashley comes in. Violet's back to serve. Ashley with the kill. Makes it 7-14. So then it hit the ground. Skyline gets the point. 8-14. Houston couldn't quite get it past the net. It makes it 9-14. Bella with the tip. Skyline gets a point. It makes it 10-14. Oh. Braylon with a dump attempt. It didn't quite make it over. That makes it 10-15. And Bella with the tip. Skyline gets a point. Should make it 11-15. Braylon's back to serve, and Brylan comes in for Addie. Again, the score is 11-15. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 11-16. Houston with the block. Makes it 11-17. That's a timeout for Skyline. Coming out of the timeout, again, score is 11-17. I'll make that 11-18. Skyline gets a point, 12-18. Sarah's in for Bella and is back to serve. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 12-19. Brylan with the hit. Ashley with the next hit. Out of bounds on Houston. Skyline gets the point. 13-19. Morgan with the serve. Jay with the kill. Makes it 14-19. Calling that one on the line. That gives Houston the point. 14-20. Jay with the kill. Score 15-20. Addie's in for Brylan and is back to serve. $15-21. Jay with a big hit. And then Houston comes back with a hit. They get the point, 15-22. Violent Braylon with a block. Out of bounds on Skyline. 15-23. Houston hits it into the net, makes it 16-23. Jay's coming back to serve, and Bella's coming in for Sarah. It's over the net on Houston. Skyline gets a point, makes it 17-23. On a double set on Skyline, makes it 17-24. That's a game point for Houston. Oh, Houston was in the net. Point is score is 18-24. Ashley's back in. Violet's back to serve. Houston gets final kill. Score for the match is 18-25. Give the girls a minute to regroup and go again in a couple minutes. All right, we're getting ready for set number 2. Braylon will be able to get the first serve for the second set. All right, here we go, 0-0. Yeah, almost. Now Houston's got it set up. All right. Score table's good. Almost. All right, here we go. 0-0. Started off with an ace for Braylon. 1-0. Ashley with the block. It makes it 2-0. Houston with a kill. 2-1. Houston with the kill. Scores tied 2-2. Houston with another block. 2-3. Skyline with the block. Scores tied at 3. Sarah comes in for Bella. And we'll be back to serve. Serve is out of bounds. Makes the score 3-4. Ashley with a nice hit. Brylan with the kill. Score is tied at 4. Yeah, Morgan back to serve. An ace for Morgan. Means Skyline takes the lead, 5-4. Nope. No, I think this was Kelly's. Kelly's? Skyline gets it on the touch. Score is 6-5. Abby's coming in for Brylan and is back to serve. Score is tied 6-6. Houston serves it into the net. Makes it 7-6. Jay's back to serve. And Bella's in for Sarah. Bella with the kill. Makes the score 8-6. Houston hits it into the net, which makes the score at 9-6. Jay with another good serve. Violet with the kill. Score is 10-6. Violet with the block. Makes it 11-6. Houston calls a timeout. Coming out of timeout. Again, score is 11-6, and Jay is serving. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 11-7. Bella with the kill. Makes it 12-7. Ashley's back in and Violet's back to serve. Out of bounds on Skyline. Score is 12-8. Out of bounds on Houston. Makes it 13-8. Bryland comes in for Addie. Braylon's back to serve. Bella with the kill. Makes it 14-8. Braylon with another good serve. Bella with a soft hit. Skyline gets the point. 15-8. Houston with a big hit. 15-9. Jay with the kill. Sets it over the net. Score is 16-9. Sarah's in for Bella and is back to serve.
Thanks, buddy.
It's my pleasure. Point goes to Houston. It makes it 16-10. Out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. Violet comes in. As Ashley steps out, Morgan's up to serve. Score is 17-10. Houston with the kill. 17-11. Out of bounds. Makes it 18-11. Addie and Brylan make the switch. And Addie's back to serve. Addie with a good serve. Morgan with a nice up. Jace put some heat on that one. 19-11. Timeout, Houston. Coming out of timeout. Again, score is 19-11. Addie continues to serve. Another good serve. Houston with the point. Makes it 19-12. Jay with another kill. Makes it 20-12. Sarah and Bella are making the exchange. Jay's back to serve. Score is 20-12. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 20-13. Bella with a big hit. And a nice little tip. Oh! Out of bounds on Skyline. That one might have been out of bounds. Score is 20-14. Violet with a nice hit. Ooh, out of bounds on Skyline. That makes it 20-15. Brian attempted the quick dump. That's out of bounds, Skyline. 20-16. We got a timeout on Skyline. Again, score 20-16. Skyline for a side out. Calling that. Oh, a double hit. That makes it 20-17. Violet returns with a nice kill. 21-17. Ashley's in. Violet's back to serve. Score 21-17. That was Braylon with the block. Makes it 22-17. Ashley and Braylon with another block. Ooh, out of bounds, Skyline. Makes it 22-18. Ashley and Braylon with the block. Makes it 23-18. Braylon comes in for Addie, and Braylon's back to serve. Ooh. I think we could almost call that an ace. Anyhow, score 24-18. Game point, Skyline. Score 24-19. Still a game point for Skyline. Braylon with a dunk. Score 25-19. We're going three.
There's no green button. Orange. All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Starting set number 3. Braylon has the first serve. Braylon with the kill. Score 1-0. And Ashley with the kill. Makes it 2-0. Ooh, that was out of bounds. Score 2-1. Oh, calling that out of bounds. That makes it 2-2. Bella with the kill. Skyline takes the lead, 3-2. Sarah comes in for Bella, and we'll be back to serve. Ooh, nice serve. Houston couldn't quite get it over the net. That makes it 4-2. Houston with the kill, 4-3. Ashley with the kill. Morgan just about took out all the stands on the back row. Skyline gets the point, 5-3. Houston with the kill, 5-4. Brylan with the kill. Makes it 6-4. Addie and Brylan swap places, and Addie's back to serve. On that 4 hits on Houston. Skyline gets a point, 7-4. Calling it a touch. Makes it 7-5. Jay with the kill. 8-5. Jay's back to serve, and Sarah and Bella swap places. Braylon with the block. 9-5. Make that 9-6. Out of bounds. It makes it 10-6. Timeout, Houston. Score is 10-6. Violet continues to serve. Score is 10-6. Braylon and Ashley on the block. 11-6. Violet with another good serve. Ashley with a great block. Makes it 12-6. Bella put some heat on that one. Houston calls a timeout. Score is 13-8. Sorry, score is 13-6. Violet continues to serve. Bella's going to tie her shoes. Ooh. Serve was out of bounds. Makes it 13-7. Violet steps out as Morgan's back in. Ashley with the kill, but they're calling Houston in the net. Either way, it's 14-7. Addie and Brylan swap. Braylon's back to serve. Game point, Skyline. Houston with the kill. Makes it 14-8. Still game point, Skyline. Call that a double set. Makes it 14-9. We'll make that 14-10. Skyline calls a timeout. The score is 14-10. That's Bella with the kill. Final score is 15-10. Next game is in about 15 minutes. The girls will be warming up after this. And I believe this means we will definitely play for gold tomorrow. All right, next stream starts in 15 minutes. We'll see you guys then.